So welcome back, viewers. Today I thought we would take a look at some of the major variations within the yellow hair Luke Bespin figure. Start off with this one, which is referred to in figure guides as a Sculpt 1 Luke Bespin. It's characterized by the paint with the lightsaber hilt painted to where it's connecting with the utility belt. And the body sculpt is a little bit thicker. The legs are a little bit thicker. This is a 2-line LFL Hong Kong figure, graded as 75. You can see often the torso is a little bit different color than the limbs on this figure. That's common for Sculpt 1. Here's the Sculpt 2 figure. You can see that the utility belt and lightsaber are not connected. And it's characterized by having a little bit thinner sculpt, like the torso and legs and arms are all a little bit thinner. I'll try to get them lined up to where you can kind of compare them. This is also a 2-line LFL Hong Kong figure. Let's see if we can kind of compare these two figures. You see the Sculpt 2 is thinner than the Sculpt 1. You can see it's just there's a slight difference in the build of the figures. And off to the side here we have a loose surprised eyebrows. I've heard it referred to as the surprised expression on Luke. His eyebrows are sort of arched up in a way. They're a little bit higher than the other one. It's also a 2-line LFL Hong Kong figure. But on the Sculpt 1 figure, the torso usually, or the Sculpt 2 figure, the thinner bodies, which we're looking at right now, the torso doesn't yellow as much. So if you're looking to buy one without a discolored torso, you go with the Sculpt 2 version. And then for good measure, we're looking at a orange hair or pumpkin hair Luke Bespin. Also a Sculpt 2 figure with a thinner body type. There's also the Spanish PvP yellow hair. And I have one of those, but it's being graded right now. Did I mention that already? I may have already said that. But it's characterized by a little bit sloppy paint on those PvP figures. The one I have is actually an unpainted hip version. These are pretty cool figures. My personal preference would be for this Sculpt 2 version. It looks a little bit tighter, more realistic body type. And what is your preference for these out of these figures? Do you prefer the yellow hair to the brown hairs? If so, which yellow hair is your favorite? Please leave a comment. If you like this video, check out my other vintage Star Wars videos and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.